This problem is probably from the team event of Harvard MIT Mathematics Tournament in 2002. The ordering of this book is a little bit confusing, so I'm not sure it's actually from this team event in this year. But in any case, the problem is this. Okay. Number 55, a sequence of positive integers is given by a sub 1 equals 1 and a sub n equals the GCD between two numbers a sub n minus 1 and then we add 1. We're asked to calculate a sub 2002. This is a recursive sequence, so there are two ways to solve this problem. Either we find the direct formula to the sequence and then we calculate a sub 2002 directly, or we find it recursively. So we find the previous term of this term, which is a sub 2001, and then we may need to find even more previous terms in order to figure this out. And this is the method I'm going to use. So we're given these conditions. The first thing to notice is if n is a prime number, there's some special property about the greatest common denominator function. If one of these values is a prime, then GCD will always be 1. So we know that if n is a prime, then we have 1 plus 1 equals 2. So as n moves on, as the sequence moves on, progresses, if we hit a prime, the sequence will reset to 2 and then it will move on again. So let's take a look. We want to find a of 2002. We looked previously of a sub 2001. This is not a prime number because this is divisible by 3. One previous term, which is 2000, this is also not a prime number, obviously. And then one term before, that's 1999. This is a prime number. So we know that a sub 1999 equals 2. So now what is the next term? A of 2000. That will be the greatest common denominator between the previous term, which is 2, and the number itself, 2000. Well, we know the greatest common denominator between these numbers 2. Add 1 to that, we get 3. Next term, a of 2001. That will be the greatest common denominator between the previous term, which is 3, and n itself, 2001 plus 1. Well, we know that this number is divisible by 3. So the GCD will be 3 plus 1, that's 4. Finally, we want to find 2002. That will be the GCD between the previous term, which is 4, and the number 2002 plus 1. A quick calculation will see that this is divisible by 2 but not 4. So the greatest common denominator is 2. Add 1 to that is 3. So 3 is the answer.